Which, by the way, everybody, the stream today is sponsored by Epic Games. Huge thank you to them for sending this over. Check out the link that I have. I know that you can't see the game yet, by the way. We'll figure it out. If you could pin that link. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. So you can check out DLC for yourself. It also, I realized this today when futzing around with things, that it auto upgrades. So you can buy the deluxe edition and it will upgrade your previous edition automatically. I'm pretty excited about this. I think it's gonna be fun. Let's fucking do it. Have I ever been to Brazil for a media or game event? I have not. Alrighty, let's make myself much smaller. Too big? Chat, am I too big? That's probably too big, isn't it? I feel like it is. 10% too big? Thank you, appreciate that. Make myself a little smaller. There? Is that good? Huh? Yeah? What? Cool. Alrighty. You should have Elgato audio. You can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it, right? Why am I like this? Yeah, I was very excited. I didn't know what this DLC was going to be, but I am very excited to check it out because it features characters we know and love from previous Remedy games. Which I just think is a very neat idea. Cool. Still coping Alan Wake 2 is going to come out on Steam? That seems pretty unlikely. The Epic published this game. I don't know about that, Chief. Alright, let me get comfortable. Always what inspired me to dye my hair white? The Witcher and Sephiroth. Okay. I hit the mute button and didn't realize. And didn't know where it was, so here we are. Okay. Let's do it. Contains content, characters, game mechanics that are introduced in tutorial as the main campaign of Alan Wake 2. Playing the campaign first is recommended. Yes. I can pick any of them. Let's do number one fan. I'm not still muted, am I? No. Yep. Let's do it. I think this is such a good idea.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an
I
abbreviation
fucking love this
of
game.
fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness.
It's so creative. I will stand by Alan Wake 2 being one of the most creative AAA games, maybe of all time.
Is a joyous existence. One filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity
I said what I said.
the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one. The only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Very Twilight Zone.
Tonight's cult classic episode, number one fan.
#1 fan, teleplay by Alan Wake. Love it so much. It's just so fun. So yeah, we're gonna start with Rose for sure.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really
I do
mind
find it really
how
funny that
travels.
everybody in the in-game universe is like really horny for Alan. They're like, this is the best example of the male species I've ever fucking encountered in my life.
Excitement.
He's got little fan letters everywhere.
Began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
I'm already very into
As
this.
always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Great. What's this? Storage? Okay. Absolutely not, bitch.
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
You're damn right.
Hi, everyone.
In love with her, but could I get another cup
Wow.
of delicious special brew that only
I
you
love
know
it.
how to
Okay, someone
make?
wants coffee?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
I don't know how to make coffee.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Anytime.
Will do.
Oh, it's literally
Let
right
me
here.
just
Okay.
grab a fresh pot.
Dispense really good advice. Oh, cool. Okay. I love it. Also, the animation in this game is remarkable.
Is madly in love with her, but is too
Especially if
shy
you look
to
at the way
make
they're sitting. Like, the way they
Another
move in these
cup.
seats. It's,
would
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's
kill
mock
to
output.
have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You
sure,
two
for
are
sure.
destined for each other.
I know.
We sure are.
You guys don't want any coffee? You want some
Hot
coffee?
coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world.
It's all true. All of it's true. Everything you're saying is true.
Congratulations.
You're all good? Okay, great.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Here you go.
She has
person
real
of your
Pokemon vibes.
genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your birth century?
This is so good.
Site for the writer you love so much.
Oh my god.
That's
You okay, buddy?
everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer
my
and his
God.
sheer literary talent.
I'm just so glad I
Flowing
exist in the same
hair and
timeline as
lips
this.
like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Why does it remind you of the pancake level from Saints Row? I mean, I could see that. It's the same. It's similar sense of humor.
Was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long
She's
story
definitely
short,
imagining all of this, Box Lux. That's not just you. This is definitely not actually happening.
gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Anytime.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that
This
day.
is so good.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Oh, I love it.
Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Surely I gotta take these back here.
I better take these plates back to the service
The
window.
service window, okay. I've never worked in a restaurant, okay? Only McDonald's.
Excuse me. Can I borrow you?
Yeah, what's up?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
This is
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
I'm just chilling Alan Wake on the
No
job.
time for that.
Oh.
I've got customers waiting.
I assumed it would be in storage. I mean, it's probably not in the restroom, love. She said from the back. Isn't this also a restroom? Oh no, this is storage. Okay, I just had my doors mixed up.
You better not crease any pages.
Two can do it. Thanks so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at Bird Sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Oh, man. Death comes to everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hunt. I don't know which one is his... Oh, maybe... Those aren't the ones I'm trying to pick up. Those are just there. Maybe. I don't know. She drew with cat ears. Incredible. It's Alan but kawaii. In love. In recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. I wish I was like I shared these kinds of delusions. It seems nice. I'm gonna grab a book. Is it not one of these? It's gotta be one of these. Can I just take one?
Your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
This is definitely a real thing that's really happening.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue
But I
him.
didn't give that man his Alan Wake book.
Had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the
Great.
diner's kitchen.
Very helpful, thank you. Oh, hang on. I think it's this way. Nope, I keep pressing the LB button because I've been playing Hellblade. Oh! I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen. Is that... Do we have no staff? Does nobody work here?
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Okay.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock.
Oh my god, I love her.
Deadly. And looks
This is the
good
most American
doing
thing
it.
I've ever seen in general, to be
Just
honest.
like me.
Okay, I can't grab the pistol.
I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With
I'd
danger.
like more ammo. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. It's fine. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The boatyard is this way.
Oh, okay, got it.
Better hurry. Go through
Just this way? Go through the boatyard. This is the boatyard. This way?
This was my moment. My chance to
This
save
is
the life and
incredible.
Make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know.
One
what
waitress, one
is.
writer equals forever. You got this. He needs you. Thank you for the rare achievement. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I mean, again, I keep thinking this is a boatyard. Do I not know what a boatyard is? I think maybe I keep going. Realistically, all of the people are leading me the right way. Gotta save literature!
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Again, that's a boatyard, right? Not positive, but I think that's a boatyard. They call him the writer since technically it's not Alan. Well, but I can't go that way. That's a marina? A boatyard is where they make boats? I don't know what a boatyard is. I'm just, we go this way? It's the only way, you know, it's probably wrong. Gonna shoot that off? The yard with the boats. That's what I would have thought too, you know? Boatyard. Boatyard. Oh, is there a mine palace? That's an interesting question. I'm thinking no. No, there's not. Anchors away is probably also not right. Oh, I just missed the door, you guys. Oh no, okay, that's not it. That is it. I just missed. I just went to the wrong door. I just went to the wrong door.
Now, who the heck is that?
Hello.
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious
It's Scratch.
twin brother.
Everybody's gotta be Scratch.
We can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of
Scratch
them
had some real
all
Nick
this
Cage energy.
time.
Can I just say that?
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never
Then why did you
find
tell?
him.
Oh yeah,
won't
that's right. He
get
spoke to
away
me
with
through the
this.
fish.
I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do.
Not true. Everyone loves
They're
him.
ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster.
What the
can be
fuck?
blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
Yeah, this happened fast. Okay. Okay, hang on now. Everybody give me a second now. Hang on now. Prepared at all.
Me and my writers.
Nice. No, nobody clip that. Oh no. Oh god. Damn. Stop throwing shit at me, dude. Super rude. Blow that up. Okay. My bad. I thought I was further enough away. I got way too excited. And then she died so fast. I was like, can't I just blow that up? And it just... That happened real quick. I mean, can't I just blow that up? Let's do it again. Missed it.
Only one way
Right.
to deal with monsters.
Boom. Nope. Everybody give me one. Give me a second. There we go. And back to the shotgun. That is nice.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I need to fill my gun up. Hold on a second. Oh. I didn't even see that.
All being very rude.
Oh my god, I love her. Oh, I thought I dodged it. I did not. I should also heal. I assume that she has health. I have basically infinite ammo. Oh, do I? I wasn't looking. I am trying to conceal ammo, should I not? I don't feel like I have infinite ammo. Get away from me. Maybe it is bullets o'clock. Nice. This feels like a zombie apocalypse. This is so good. Oh, okay. Oh, so mine. I'm using just the audio from my... I probably don't have the audio up high enough is what I'm saying, because I'm not hearing the directional keys, which is entirely my fault. That's so fun. I wonder if they're infinite. Because I could keep walking down the path. I don't know, I kind of want to kill everyone. This is what feminism is about. Hey, that was a good time. I feel she should be able to do the max pain bullet time. Can you imagine? Though, weirdly enough, Rockstar now owns that, so I don't think that other studios are allowed to use it. As a reminder, everybody, y'all already know I love Alan Wake. I've said so repeatedly many times on unsponsored content, but today's stream is sponsored by Epic Games. I do need to regularly
My
remind you of
writer's
that.
jerky twin had him locked up somewhere.
For legal reasons.
Sweet, helpless prince locked in a
Which is
tower.
also why I left the Epic Games
But
logo
his
off. I didn't
fan in
technically have to do
shining
that, but I
armor
figured I
was
would.
on her way.
Yes,
Luckily,
Rockstar owns
one
Bullet
of those
Time.
haters had made
They
a
have
hole
the
in
trademark.
fence for me.
Is there an inventory to rearrange? Yes. Yep, there is. I'm not going to right now, though. Okay? Just one step at a time.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately. Thanks
This
to my
is so
famously
good.
keen perception.
This is the first game that I feel like has had this energy
My writer and his
since,
snapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books,
Far Cry
solving
3
the case
Blood
with my
Dragon.
wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
You gonna voice anyone in GTA 6? I wish. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I do have a shit ton of ammo. That is worth noting.
More haters.
More haters. That's what I say whenever men on ledges throw knives at me. Oh, another hater I see. I hope that, like, the canon of this is that this is a fanfic that she's writing. Oh, did somebody else pop up too? I feel like somebody else threw something at me. I didn't see him. I just don't know. I can hear you. Ah, hello. Fully automatic shot, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean?
I spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Safe for him? Artie? I miss you so much. The world's best video game character, canonically. It's a lot of ammo, dude. Yeah, I can go way harder on this. Feels like Sam Lake was like, okay, let's get more strange. This doesn't feel like it's like... Look. Sam Lake can do whatever he wants. But... it's not like this is strange in a way that isn't consistent with the rest of the world. This is just like in a different direction. It's a deluded fangirl. Whoa, Speedy Gonzalez over here. Okay, Sonic. You're wearing blue and everything. Okay, that's fine, I guess. You do you. Where in the UK am I from? Australia. Can I climb? X? What? Perhaps not. I think I can, but I don't really have to. Has the pre-order for the physical game gone live yet? I don't know. Great announcement, though. I think that was a really good idea. Is that in South UK? I mean, it may as well be. I am technically from Australia, South United Kingdom, yes. How did you know?
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past.
I love her.
Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
What's this? All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, the city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason, Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette, but that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs as big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving my body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took one after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as soon as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. So cheesy. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. Incredible. Incredible. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everyone who finds this insufferable. I have to do the whole thing. I have to do the whole thing. Sorry about that. Okay. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes when I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat and failing to wrench. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench off a locked door at its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle. Hands up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing. Sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watching his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of the rainwater. You talk. I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while his ghost whirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. I mean, this is Max Payne as fuck. There's nothing I've ever heard of that's as Max Payne as this before in my life. I should do audiobooks instead of video games. I have done one audiobook before. For Roger Clark. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive autistic nature. I left the alley. Told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Incredible. This is art. We don't deserve Alan Wake or Remedy. We don't deserve any of it. This is the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Yes, this is almost definitely an Alex Casey, who's definitely not Max Payne book, who's definitely not Sam Lake. My God. That's the best thing I've ever read. Truly poetic. Okay, I read that for so long that now I'm worried I'm going to go back the wrong way. Did I just turn around? My stomach's rumbling.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Oh my God.
He's inside.
That's me anytime that I have a minor inconvenience. I'm a frail rider and I require aid. Definitely relatable content.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
That's all I've ever
Wait
wanted.
a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Becoming the alpha. Everything you know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. Oh, I'm not interested in that. How do you open this? I'm asking for a friend though, because this isn't something that I'm personally interested in reading. That would be really lame. But does anyone know? I'm just asking for a friend. Anyone know how I could open? That? You know if there's like a way to read the books? Just because I feel like there's maybe some other people who might need to know, but I don't. Yeah, does anyone have that Amazon link? I'm asking so I can write negative reviews about how lame it is that anyone would need a book about how to be an alpha. Hit me up if you have any ideas. Is there a way to turn a flashlight on in this game? I thought there was, but I don't remember. It's been a minute.
I guess writing doesn't
Brothers,
run in the
the
family.
moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? That was actually pretty deep.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun.
Torture ideas for hack, brother.
Down at the beach,
Oh my God.
just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls
God.
me a tea drinker.
Okay. Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell, where do I get a bell? Great question.
And give this jerk the scolding of
Blunt spoon, nice and simple. What would you do with a blunt spoon? As a torture device? Is it like for eyes? What would you do with a blunt spoon? I don't know what's that for? What would you use that for? A blunt spoon. Dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. Gasoline/fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Oh, torture ideas for Hack Brother. Brilliant. I also write lists of torture ideas for Hack Brother. I don't have a brother. I do. I have a half brother. Just wondering if I could read that by any chance. It's fine. Just so I can make fun of it, you know. All right. Fuck, this is so good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Thank you, Sphinx Joe. You got anything for me in there? All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me take some more heals, just because. You son of a bitch. I'm a frail rider and I require aid.
Hey.
Hey.
Me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
This is unbelievably good. Thank you, Sea Beach. Why is it so pink? I think it's so pink. Nice. Because we're in her head. We're in her fantasy land right now, and everything is pink and cute and cuddly. It's rose-colored. Also nice.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Shut your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
Why do you keep luring me places, then? Yeah.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right.
The delivery! Oh my god.
It's self-confidence.
I'm so happy.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You are rude. You have no manners.
A
Your
scolding.
attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed.
No.
Doomed!
The fucking wolf, dude. Alright.
Even with my famously keen perception.
Oh! Whoa! Hey, whoa! I need to back up. Hang on now. Everybody give me a second. Right in the shins, that'll tell him. How did that not kill you? Oh! Man, please.
I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
I don't know where his mansion is, though. Excuse me, I was reloading. Just give me a second.
Very rude.
I'm a fan, not a stalker. I don't know where this man lives. Ah! Oh, that is fun. Because I guess it makes sense if we're in her own little fan fiction, power fantasy, whatever, right? That she could just do that. You know what I mean? Oh! From where? From whence? Up? Where are you? Oh. Oops. Right underneath the armpit there. Thanks to the raid, Hulk smash. That was pretty cool, dude. That was pretty fucking cool, dude.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
We got a lot of them. That's, you got it. That can't. Like 5? Sure. Too scary and weird?
Very rude.
I like that this doesn't just, like, also that it's a DLC, right? That it doesn't just feel like more of the same either at all. Obviously same mechanics, but like the fact that they're all refilling. Like this, it's just... It's not at all what I was expecting, and I love it.
You, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise. And just as fiery.
Incredible.
But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Why is he a deer? Why? Why is he a deer? ¿Por qué?
My rider believed in me. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny.
Sure, yeah.
He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one
The
who could
fire
save
is a
the
smart
writer and the very
pathing
soul
mechanic.
of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
You kind of can't get lost.
The stakes have never been high.
Acid in the coffee. Somebody just spiked the diner. That's all that's actually happened. Sure, yeah. Me and my writer are gonna just hang out in this cool mansion. Drink tea and stuff.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay, the little leopards! There you go. I don't have a flashlight, so... You try to attack me with pods? So. What do I have to shoot those? god. Oh. Maybe we swap a shotgun for those bits.
Fresh out of bullets. The only part I want is right.
Where'd he go? Ooh. Stop moving, dude. So what? I should have known. Oh my god, that's why the wolf kept popping up. This is the best fanfic I've ever read. Start playing. Oh gosh. Then why are you attacking me? Where'd he go? That's cool. This motorcycle is also a werewolf. Got a bit lucky there.
No choice.
Where'd he go? I don't even see him get up.
Darn it.
Oh my god. Oh, I dodged right into it. Oh, what? I just don't like that they look like Banjo. My son. I did in fact kill the bike. This is amazing. Wow. Wait, what did he just said finish me off. Sir, you can't just say that to a woman.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair.
It's very Twilight.
But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
It's true, yeah.
Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault.
Haters.
Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend
Oh my
to.
god. Okay. I'm not gonna shoot him. No, I would never. Not me, Rose. The owner of the world's #1 fan site. And employee of the month / best waitress on earth. I'm not a murderer. You're all being very rude. Did you say books are for morons? Did This must have been so fun to write and to record.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I don't like weird stories.
Not today, punk. Or maybe today. You did, in fact, get one.
Fresh out of bullets.
Give me a second. Oh god. How'd you even get that? Table. I hated less than 10.
Bullets o'clock.
Great. Good shot. Good. Fantastic. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of literature who embodies all spiritual and physical equalities valued in one pursues the art of writing. High Society of Art. Incredible. When do I get one of those? I know you said go upstairs, but I feel like we gotta explore first. She's very Lucy Fallout. It's true. It is Lucy Fallout. It's a fun character in a messed up world, and juxtaposition is fun. Sort of deluded innocence. I also love the fact that Regan is so open to it.
Morning, so don't mess with me.
Alright, this is the house that I was like just in the main game.
Oh, hold on.
Ah!
Ever read that?
Bullets. Whoops. Gotta put more bullets in.
Ideas for next book. Invented murder weapons, stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder religion? Hero's motivation. A rival private eye, his wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time? Too much? Not enough? A waitress character who's intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon, smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Does that mean that Alan wrote this? That doesn't make sense. He can't have. Hair beard regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb bought locally at the farmer's market. Excellent. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. That apply shampoo to hang on. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry. Brush. Apply shampoo to dry hair. You have to wait for it to dry? Oh, you're right. It did say written by Alan at the start. You're right. It totally did. It said it was a screenplay written by Alan. Or a stage play written by Alan. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often. At what point do you condition? That's all wrong. This can't be right. General rules. Never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. I mean, I don't know what a mixed egg is, but when my hair was really dead back in the day, I used to put a mixture of egg yolk and olive oil in it, and it did do wonders, but it felt disgusting. Alan? My writer? Yeah, I guess he can't be called Alan because Alan wrote the screenplay.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side. To inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart.
It was incredible.
Happy
That was
ending.
perfect.
For some.
Does
But
she
is
know he has a
happiness
wife?
like
Irrelevant.
beauty, all in the
She's
eye of
like
the
under lakes or
beholder?
whatever, you know? She's like
Where is
barely
the
a wife.
line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell. In Night Springs.
That was so fun. Wow. An actual work of art. Would you dive to the bottom of the lake for Rose? I would for Rose. Not for his real wife. Welcome, Barjo. We just finished the first piece of DLC content, which was amazing. Genuinely incredible. Absolutely loved it. I had such a good fun time. I had such a good fun time with that. My god. So much fun. I feel like the soundtrack vibes for Alan Wake 2 in general. So good. Amazing. Okay, next expansion. That seems fine. I don't need to do anything else there, right? I did it. We finished it. It's fine. We can keep going. The night springs.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest,
this is a Jessie
she
one?
is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
Yeah, so they are all written by Alan Wake.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they
I wonder
took
if
my
I'll have
brother
like Jessie powers.
and have been chasing me my whole life. But But I can't keep running.
Because she's got like such different abilities to everybody else. Both Quantum Break and Control.
Locked up tight. You really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open.
Find a way into the park. It's so dark. I keep hitting LB again because I've been playing Hellblade and that sprint in Hellblade. It ain't that. Control Wake. Control 2 has Alan Wake stuff. I would be very shocked if it didn't. No. This is where I walked in. Where else is there? I mean, look. It's probably not, but we could try. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Locked. We need the code.
I didn't think it would work. Do I have a map or anything? I walked straight here, right? This is where I came from. Can I go this way? It's just so dark. Brightness calibration? I don't really need to calibrate. It looks fine. I just can't see what's open, you know? There are only 2 things to interact with. This, join us, make the world coffee. Nothing there. And the booth. Which... maybe there's something... I just can't read it. Can I get on the other side of it, maybe? I sure can. There you go!
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
238. That's a weird thing to just leave publicly available.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now.
Yeah, you have.
You helped me find this place.
Again, it's a teleplay, it's
Now
different.
you'll help me get him back. Right.
This is not really Jesse.
Hello? Is anybody here?
It's also like such a good reuse of the same environments we've already seen. Prequel? I mean, it could be a prequel, but more than anything, it's just not real. It's episodes of TV as written by Alan Wake, right?
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
Was there 2 things in there? There were. We could try 238. It's not going to be that, though. Find a code somewhere else. It's fine. It's fine. This is not interact withable. No, I can't see what that says. That's a lot of ammo for somebody with no guns. Which expansion is Banjo's favorite? I don't think he would have liked me shooting the wolves, to be perfectly honest. Thank you, Portugal. TBF, it's still not clear on whether the FBC and the plot of control of real natural events or Alan really did write them into existence. I very much think Alan wrote them into existence. Is that not... Do we not all agree on that? Alan wrote the plot of control into existence. So it did happen, but it happened because Alan wrote it. Or at the very least, he wrote, like, everything that happened at the Bureau. I don't know that he wrote Jesse into existence, but, yeah, that's what I think. He wrote the history. Yeah, so the FBC definitely did exist. Agreed. Wait, I assumed the house. Like, the Bureau of Control exists, but the eldest house, I assumed, was an Alan writing thing. We know the FBC exists. I guess I've never sat down and, like, really thought about it, to be fair. The dev's a genius. If the story is bad, it's Alan's fault, not the writers of the game. Outplayed. I mean, Alan is a bad writer. He's not a good writer. He's a hack. You think the oldest house always existed? I assumed that the universe of... Well, okay. I was going to say that the universe of Alan Wake is pretty normal until Alan started fucking with it. Because, like, Max Payne would have just always... Like, it's such a normal story. Like, obviously it's one of his characters / Alex Casey, but it's not like it changed the universe at all. The less you think, the less it melts the brain. I'm sure there's a canon of it all, though. Three layers of meta, yeah. And, like, games that we've played, like, decades apart, right? But I love it.
Enough time to sit around watching movies anyway.
It's so fun to me that all of Remedy's stuff exists in the same universe. Because it's like, it's cool because it doesn't matter if you don't want it to. Like, if you don't want to dive into the meta, you can just ignore it, and all of these games stand alone, like, perfectly by themselves. Those are, like, those energy points in Control, aren't they? But yeah, if you do want to get into the meta, you totally can.
What the fuck are those?
Alan Wake. His writing is like riding the waves of reality. I'm sure Alan would be very happy to hear you say that. The story is weird as fuck if you don't pay attention. See, I don't agree with that. No. What I'm saying is, each of the games individually makes sense. They totally do. Control, Quantum Break, Alan Wake all make sense as standalone stories. But if you want to dig further in and try to understand the meta-narrative, you can. But if you just play Control and you never played any of the other games, you'd still totally get it. You know what I mean? Well, hello there.
Here, get inside the light.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here.
It
How
didn't
did
expect
you
me
even
to
get
come from
inside?
that way.
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them
sit
back
straight
home.
up, but I'm gonna be off
But
camera.
now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
Let's crop it again. I messed it up. What you doing down there, Banjo? What you doing, bud? Are you okay? Oh, you just scratching? You little itchy scratchy boy? Oh, you come say hi. You can come say hi. Hello, Munchkin. Oh, well, fair enough. God, you're so handsome. Look at him. His little face. It's Banjo. Oh, you got a little itchy ear. Thank you, David Ketchup. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hello, Munchkin. I love you. You look so sleepy. You okay? Cute little boy. Cute little boy. Okay.
I'm not going
anywhere.
anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench.
Thank you very much.
I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well.
I love it when cops hand out guns and flashlights.
Do not drink.
Go ahead, ma'am. No license needed. You got it. Thank you, Lucy and Legacy. What controller am I using? This is the Elite Series 2, but I'm missing all the buttons on the back. I took them all off. And then I have this on the top because my charging thing has... It's for my charging thing. Yeah, I love the Elite Series 2. Big fan. Okay. Where are we trying to go? Where are we trying to go? Where are we go, Zixin? What's this? Staff memo. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. That's a wild choice. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Jacob Flemson, age 52, male, 5'11", 180 pounds. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. On 18th of September, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with a rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your friends, family, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. It's a really odd choice. It's Coffee World. That's, you know, but hey, go ahead. Remember how to pull up the light. Flashlight is B. Flashlight boost is RB. Gotcha. Beautiful. Alright. Sick. Shout out to America.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me?
Can't do that.
Good to hear.
What? There's a noise. Can you guys hear Rahul yelling? He's playing Call of Duty with Jacob right now. Downstairs. And he's yelling. You can hear him? I thought you might be able to. Should I shut the door? Is it annoying or do you not care? I don't care. But if it's annoying, I will shut the door. No, he coming for me. You have an axe, dude. Alive? What happened so fast? You too? Ugh! Have I not light stimmed it? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I needed a light stim more? I don't remember. Hardly noticeable? Y'all don't care? Okay, cool. Thank you, dog, so. Okay. It was this way, wasn't it?
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
Do I have a map?
You still with me? Good to hear.
What's this? Nothing. That is not the right way. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you for giving me guns. I really appreciate that, especially as a woman you definitely do not know. You didn't even check. Hello, gamer. Come on then. Well, come on then, mate. they've really powered me up in the DLC. Everything's automatic and there's no recoil. That's nuts. I've already been here, and this is not a warehouse, clearly. Oh, I didn't open this last time. You get to play control. Control is fun. It does have a difficulty spike, or so I thought. But I guess that's because I did all the boss fights at the end. There are like optional boss fights that you can do, and I think maybe if you do some of those a little earlier, you'll level up a bit faster. I did do that before. Those creepy looking eyes. Nothing, we don't have a tape. This way then, shall we? Alright, is this where I came before and I went around in a circle? It might be. Even in the main game I got really lost in this area. Oh, goddamn locked everywhere. Can't do nothing with any of those. Goddamn locks on them. Thank you. I do love how much ammo it's giving me. It makes it like a lot less of a survival horror too, which is cool when you're doing different stuff. Tasting a roasting bar. Let's go to the roasting bar, shall we? Join us. Make the world coffee. Oh, well, that's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Free guns for everybody. I love the Pacific Northwest. Just bullets everywhere. And you get a gun. And you get a gun. What's this? Nothing over this way right now.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Beautiful. Oh. Oh, my new best friend. So funny! Oh, God. It's honestly like having, like, I have like a submachine gun, but it's actually just a pistol. That's incredible. Thank you, Booty Pop. Oh yeah, this is where you have that little, you know, there was like a float there. There's like a parade float, and I had to find a bunch of stuff. You remember? I hope we meet Artie.
This must be the warehouse.
He's genuinely like my favorite video game character. SMG pistol, yeah, it's oh, I got one of them. I got me one of them SMG pistols. Yeah. You haven't heard of that before?
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. You may submit to security questions for authorization.
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Coffee?
That is incorrect.
What is a triangle?
Please recite the fourth
Probably
word
I have to
of
find a tape.
Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Triangle?
That is incorrect.
Shit. All right.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Yeah, where would that be? There's not here, obviously. All these fucking lockboxes everywhere. It's a great question. It's not gonna be here anywhere. What's that? Probably like in some kind of a room somewhere. I'm smart. You know where tapes probably are, you guys? They're probably in a room somewhere. Yeah, I know. I came up with that answer myself. Probably like an office or something. Yeah, I didn't even have to look that up actually, because I'm just really smart. Yeah, everybody says that all the time. I know. It's like, wow, how do you think such inventive thoughts? I'm like, that's just like how my brain works, dude. You wouldn't understand unless you're also really smart like me. Oh, this is the OG office building. Oh, it looks quite different.
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Disagree. Acid trip.
Better not.
Hard disagree. Couldn't disagree more strongly. If there's anything that I stand by in life, it's that I will drink any strange substance anybody gives me. And look how far it's gotten me. But really, okay? That was sarcasm, in case you want to wear. I will never drink anything that I do not see poured for me or is open myself. You don't have time. You're hitting the balls and they ask you to look after a drink water. You protect that shit with your life. I know. It is nowhere near as uncommon as you think. I feel like we're all like, that wouldn't happen to anyone I know. But how many people does that happen to? I know 4 people that's happened to. It is very common. Someone asks you to protect their drink while they go to the bathroom or something. You fucking, that is your #1 duty. Take it very seriously. And just look out for your friends. And just to common assumptions, 2 of the people I know who've been roofied were men. It's not all happening to women. Literally 50-50. I remember this thing. Why would it have a tape? Yep. I don't drink, some always the one looking after drinks. I also don't drink anymore. And life is better because of it. I will still occasionally have a beer. That's the only thing I will have is a beer or a cider. Quite rarely. But yes, true. You can have anything be roofied. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. It can be water. It can be cola. I had a funny thing yesterday. I was at a bar and I asked for a Coke. And I said it twice and he didn't understand me and I had to go, Coke? In an American accent. What about the way I say Coke is weird? I had to go, can I have a Coke, please? And then he got what I said. Very strange. I'm still looking for that fucking tape. I haven't found any codes for anything. And I feel like I've been everywhere. This seems... Well, no, that might be nothing. I just need to find a tape. My name's Jesse Faden and I'm out here looking for a goddamn tape. Welcome Center. That can be a place that can have a tape. Or is that... Have I already been here? I think I might have. I don't know. Is this Welcome Center? Okay. Well, what if somewhere around here there is a tape? And I just didn't look hard enough. Or the tape was in here all along and I just didn't like press play on it? Nah, you ain't got no tape. Nothing to interact with. Where's the bloody tape? Got to find it. People had trouble understanding Ed Sheeran? I mean, I feel like he speaks very clearly. I met him not long ago. I guess there are some like very thick Australian accents that obviously I can understand very well, but other people sometimes can't. It's so funny. And I have trouble with some UK accents. They speak too well. What the? Where did that even come from? What in the heck? Jesus.
How do I get
Hello.
inside?
We've been able to hear you the whole stream.
What did I say?
She's yelling in the background.
Did you hear what me and Jacob were saying?
No.
Okay.
Or you just hear yelling.
This is some fucked up stuff.
Well, they've been able to hear you.
Lots of Call of Duty. Anyway, when do we go?
Heated gaming moments. 7:30.
Be there at 7:30.
Leave at 7:30.
What time are we gonna be there?
8.
When did it change to 8?
I told you it was 8.
You didn't say 8.
I said we leave at 7:30, 7:45. She wants to start at 8.
They said 8.
Yeah. She said don't be later than 8. Do you want me to show you the text?
Don't be later than 8.
Be there at 8.
Yeah, I'd like to see the text.
Stupid.
It's not stupid to me. What do we do about him?
You take him for a W.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Well, just an official dog guy now.
When I'm working, yeah, you have to look after the dog.
So where?
It's not. He's very easy to walk. I have to look for a tape. I had work both days. Just lazy. He's so lazy. You can't ask this guy to do anything. Still only gets 40% of the love. Okay, I really would have thought that this would be where it was, but this is not it. Oh, where's this fucking tape, dude? Sure. Got 2? These are all hostile. I'm not seeing any of the ones who are like just chilling. That's the warehouse, right? That's not where it's telling me to go. His hours are hard too. Yeah, sure they are. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's so much work he has to do. We're going to Mike Flanagan's place tonight for social deduction games, which is why we need to be there at a specific time, because they've really meticulously planned the amount of people who are playing the games, so we can't be late. But I'm going to stream till 7:30. That's the plan. Which, by the way, everybody, today's stream is sponsored by Epic Games. I'm legally required to tell you that. But you already been knew that I'm a big fan of Alan Wake 2. I think it's genuinely incredible that this exists. Where would I leave a tape, though? Where's that, like, teapot room? You know, there was that, like, that roundabout teapot ride? I haven't seen that in years. The little tape be where all the coffee was? So that's in here. I had looked in here, hadn't I? I had already looked in here. Because this is where I thought it would be.
Room.
Because this was like the original office room. Thank you so much. But no. No, it is not.
Said not to
But
drink
yeah,
this
when in the
stuff.
original game, this was the just the original Alan Wake 2. Does it say VA for Jessica? It sounds like it. The carnival wheel had numbers? That's true. The carnival wheel does have numbers on it, but you have to get them to move. Again, maybe I'm just thinking too literally about it being the same as previous game. You have to get it to move to be able to see them. 6. You did in the last one. 6, 7, and 5. Do they all have numbers? 6, 7, and 5. So that's probably for the locked box over here. But I don't imagine it has a tape in it. That would be weird. Wait, what? Those all could have been opened this whole time? I didn't... Damn it. That I could have been opening all of those. Wow. Well. I really thought that they would all have codes. We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. Okay, then it could be in any of these locked boxes that I've missed because I just assumed that that wouldn't be them. Probably not, though. Probably not. Six, 7, 9? Was that what that was? 6, 7. What was the last one? Anyone remember? 6, 7 what? It was nope, not that. 6, 7, 3? 6, 7, 5. Thanks, Jared. Sorry, thanks, Peter. 6, 7, 3. 6, 7, 5. 6, 7. Could be the other way around though. 7, 6, 5. Let me just go back and look at it, okay? Let me just go back and have a look at it. Figure out the right order. It's the only place that I've seen something that's locked. Agreed, it might not be it, but it's always worth a little look. Oh my god, so much ammo. I love this. I like ruined parts of Alan Wake for myself because of Alan Wake 2 for myself because I got so stressed out about ammo. The whole musical sequence, I was like, I can't use any ammo though, I've just been so short. And then, that one is 7, 6, 5. We'll try it. It might not work though. 7, 6, 5. Or did I just try that? I don't know. My brain doesn't think. 7, 6, 5. Nope. Nope. Also love the color lighting. Yeah, and I'm not playing on PC because my PC died, but this game on PC is so... Do I recommend this game? Definitely. 765. Still no. Okay, somewhere else. Let me go back up here and talk to him, see if he knows anything about tape. Hello, my brother. He doesn't. This is honestly the worst security system in the world. Whoever designed this, or whoever bought all of these, should be fired. That's my hot take. It's terrible. Does she have a power system control? She does not. Did I try 5, 6, 7? It's a good question. I don't know if I did. Thank you, Trooper. Oh, what you standing up for? Nothing? Okay. Try 5, 6, 7. Five, 6, 7. Nah, we've tried them all. Where am I going to find an orientation video? Okay, I'm locked in the park. Nothing there. The code must be nearby. Not necessarily. But it's also like... I feel like this would be a really weird place to keep a tape. Like, do we think the tape is inside the coffee roaster? It could be. I could just go swear at the intercom. No, I always always look at that thing like I can get into it, and I never can. Oop, didn't find me. Did I ever figure out how my computer died? Yeah, so I always knew how the computer died. It wasn't a figure it out. We've known the whole time how/why it's dead. It's just boring to explain. The coolant pumps just don't work, so I have to replace the whole coolant system. Which is a lot of effort because it also took a really long time to build that particular part of the PC. The tubing is all fancy for a reason. I don't really need to open these. I have so much ammo, whatever. Yeah. Props on at least trying the custom loops. Yeah, look, I don't intend to get rid of them, but I have to replace them all. To get the PC to work, to get access to the things that are on the PC. Unfortunately. I'm gonna go back to the intercom. Alright. And swear at it, just for good measure. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta swear at your robot security. And hope for the best. I don't make the rules. Hope there's a quick fix. There isn't. I have to rebuild the whole thing. You just need to find the time to do it.
Hi, I need to get inside. Sorry, I lost it. Fucking machine. Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna look it up so I'm not wasting everybody's time. Where is tape? Wait to DLC. I don't know what else to say. How else? What do I Google for this particular question? Because it's only just come out. Yeah, maybe there aren't any yet. Okay, yeah, fine one. Enter the warehouse is what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, it's just right next to the TV, and we've just not seen it. No, it does say it's missing, we knew that. Head back to the gazebo and talk to the sheriff. While he's reluctant to give out information about the tape, he does eventually tell you he hid it in the Ferris wheel. Okay. I'm not sure how I missed that. I did go back and talk to him.
Guess we need
maybe
to find that orientation video.
I needed to do something differently. I did try and talk to the sheriff, though. He didn't have anything to say. We did that, like, just before doing this whole loop.
Hey.
Maybe I had to exhaust all the options. Maybe because I didn't tell it to just fucking open. He didn't know that he had to speak.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
Such good animation.
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape.
Just
Sheriff.
4 words, dude.
Well, this is exactly how they get you.
God, I love this game. It's so beautiful.
But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't say I didn't warn ya. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I guess I just needed to swear at the thing. To trigger the sheriff to register that I had said everything. That's my bad. I was just trying to be real nice to it, you know? I apologize for that. Try to live through that, son. It's gonna be someone else, right? There's never another. Oh! So funny. Okay, key for you? Six, 7, 8. These are just the numbers of little cups. That's what they are. I assume they were a code. They're just numbers. And 4.
So, you up for a movie?
The 4th word, everybody. The 4th word. The music is musicking. I hear ya. Is it a horror game? It's horror aligned. Alan Wake 2 is a survival horror. Wait, no, not yet. Wrong way. But this, the DLC, the first chapter especially, but the second chapter as well, feels a little less horror to me because you're more overpowered. It's certainly not a survival horror, but it's still horror-esque. Okay, let's do it. Government propaganda. Let's go. Propagandize me, baby.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Truth.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can-
accelerating at speeds previously unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is
Everyone
Something is in my head. Please, you need to please, no, please, You stopped it.
Who stopped it?
That was awful.
I didn't stop it.
Like a voice screaming in my head. But
For real, girl. Marketing
we
these
got
days be
what
getting
we
crazy.
needed. The 4th word of the mission statement.
It's truth.
Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him.
He may have already been coffee propagandized.
Fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Son of a bitch. Okay. This thing's real chatty.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar.
For sure, yeah. I know the process is doing.
Roasting temperature. Didn't think so.
What the heck?
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roast.
Okay.
Let's check this out.
What?
The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What does that mean?
You ain't making me do maths. More than a sum of its parts. I cover the mysterious and ineffable essence behind every roast. Join us. Greater than the sum of our triangle. 61? Oh, wait, no. More than the entire triangle. Not just one corner of the triangle. Which would be 6 plus 6. That's 18. 180. The secret
This
is
is
in
like being
roast.
back in school.
Uncover the mysterious and now, yep. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. And the third is one less than the one before. Okay, it's what? It's more than 180. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second number, so that would be... I mean, it could be 1, 2. No, it has to be more than 1, 8. It's just, if it's more than 180, I mean... And the third digit is one less than the one before. It's just, if it's more than 180, that could be, but it could still be anything. It could be 2, 4, 2, 4, 3. It could be.
Prime what? Prime number?
It's okay. Is there a prime number on here somewhere? It's below 500 degrees. Some triangle. No. Half, one, I feel like there's a lot of options here. It's more than 180. It's less than 500. There's a lot of options there, though. Ooh. Is this gonna... Maybe this will also answer that. I hadn't even thought about it. Probably could have done that beforehand, actually. Prime numbers. I don't remember what those are. So that doesn't work great for me. 500 is also the 500 number. Those don't need to be bolded for any reason. Why is number bolded? It's more than 180. That is definitely what that says, right? Greater than the sum of our triangle. More than 180. It's less than 500. Again, it could be 243, but that seems too easy. It's a wild guess.
I guess they only hire mathematicians here.
It could be 365.
That doesn't seem right.
It could be 487.
Yes.
Great. There were only 3 options. It's not that bad.
Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Does this open? No. Okay. Yeah, if it's above 180 and under 500 and you follow the rules of double the thing and minus the thing, there were only 3 options. Not that bad. Not that bad. Welcome back, Banjo. Well, you came back with a lot of energy, mister. I'd love to. Nothing would make me happier. I do have 10 minutes before I have to leave. Yes, that's correct. But yeah, I'm trying to.
487.
Thank you, Monster Wendy.
Oh,
Thank you to
come
Epic Games
on.
sponsoring the stream, by the way, everybody. I do want to try the coffee. No, I genuinely do want to try the coffee.
Try the coffee.
It's a
That's
very
gonna be a problem.
fucking demanding
But I can't stop now.
little machine.
He'll keep me safe.
Taster meeting, right? I'm shooting them so much more than they need to be shot. Just because it's funny.
Here goes nothing.
I'm ready.
I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so...
Coffee propaganda. They want me to become coffee? Is that what they're doing to everybody in that warehouse? Turning them into beans or something?
There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Who? Where? Who's? What? Who? What? What's going on? Somebody out here is real mad. Oh my gosh, my stomach. You.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine.
He looks pretty normal,
But listen,
to be honest.
I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me.
You work for the
But
government,
it's
technically.
not just the
You
government.
technically work for the government.
There's
Hey, Nick.
something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can.
Thank you so
Promise
much.
me.
I knew that. Thanks for
Yeah.
wasting my time.
I promise.
You didn't
Sheriff.
figure that out. That we've
Good.
been you.
That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. I had it.
I tried the coffee.
Thank you so much. Okay. This is a scary machine.
Ready?
I am coffee.
Not one of us is.
The percolation.
Whoa! It said, what are those things? Which made me think maybe there's more than one of them?
Locked. To keep people out or in?
I only see one.
Finally.
Thank you so much.
Let's get back to that door.
Can I get past him though? Is he coming for me? I don't really know how to look about. Okay, no, it's not. Back you go. Oh, there are multiple of them. Okay. You are not coffee. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. I love the corporation. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub snack. Oh no.
Take it. Don't be.
Sheriff? Sheriff. How'd you get in here?
Oh no.
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Does it?
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Later, dude. Whoa.
What the
C'est
hell?
une
Have you ever
constellation?
seen anything like this?
Brother? Nice. Very dramatic. The Federal Bureau of Control is going to love this when you report right back, President.
This isn't the government.
Oh no. I'm gonna start walking in a room slowly and going, this isn't the government. Alan, again? Ryder? Again?
I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
What the heck? Scratch. It's Scratch. It's totally Scratch again. He's up to business, that guy. We gotta do something about him. We finished that in perfect timing, everybody.
Within the conspiracy.
This was very, very
How can
fun.
one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination?
Questions.
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
This is really fun. I have to run.
Night Springs.
Very big thank you to Epic for sponsoring the stream today. If you check out my little chatbot, that will wait too. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much. cherrypick.gg/Charlanazad. Check out the deluxe version of Alan Wake 2, which includes this DLC, which I am a big fan of. Yeah, thank you to Epic for sponsoring the stream. I appreciate it. We will finish this maybe tomorrow after the Xbox stream. Maybe. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow morning for the Xbox showcase. Thanks for hanging out. I'm looking forward to it. I'll start the stream a little early so we can do some just chatting before it starts. Alright, let's go raid Smoking Dragons. It's been a minute. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to Epic sponsoring the stream. Go say hi to Smoking Dragons for me, everyone. Have a wonderful Saturday night. I will see you all bright and early tomorrow morning for Xbox.